Hello students, today we are going to discuss about the zones of candle flame, and before starting this we will also discuss what happens when there is incomplete combustion. And incomplete combustion of fuel gives carbon monoxide gas. We have generally noticed this situation that due to technological advancement and tremendous increase in population, our energy needs have increased many folds. So we are now burning more and more fuels, and this increased use of fuel has several harmful effects on the environment, and it is dangerous for human lives. So the burning of fossil fuel like coal, petroleum, diesel and wood products, and they produces various air pollutants like carbon monoxide, CO, carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, and the oxides of sulfur and nitrogen, and unburnt carbon particles, which causes severe air pollution. So generally the incomplete combustion leads to the production of these harmful or toxic gases. First of all, we will discuss about the carbon monoxide gas. And carbon monoxide gas produced due to the incomplete combustion of fuels, and it is very poisonous gas. And if we inhale polluted air containing carbon monoxide, then this carbon monoxide combine with hemoglobin that is present in RBC of blood, and it will form carboxyhemoglobin. It will form carboxyhemoglobin. It is a soluble compound. It is soluble in our blood, and this carboxyhemoglobin causes blood's oxygen carrying capacity. It reduces the blood oxygen carrying capacity, that leads to the suffocation, and sometimes it also causes the death if the conditions are very severe. So it is dangerous to sleep in a closed room with coal while burning inside, and we are generally use angithi or burn the coal on a cold winter night, because when coal burnt in an insufficient supply of oxygen, means it will not get the proper supply of the oxygen, then the combustion will be incomplete, and it produces a lot of carbon monoxide, which can lead to suffocation or may even cause death. So you should avoid to sleep in a closed room. Our next topic is flame. Now, what is flame? We know that a flame is a region where combustion or burning of a fuel in its gaseous form takes place. And all the gases like LPG, liquefied petroleum gas, which undergo combustion, it also produces a flame. LPG that we generally use in our kitchen for cooking. And when we light a candle with a matchstick, the heat of the matchstick not only melts wax, but also changes the wax into its wax vapors, and these wax vapors react with oxygen and then catches fire to produce a flame. So only those substances or solid fuels like wax and camphor, which is also known as a kapoor, which vaporize or form gases on heating, burn with flame. On the other hand, charcoal is a solid fuel, or coal is a solid fuel which does not vaporize on heating. So charcoal does not burn by producing a flame, and charcoal only burn combustion. Liquid fuel like petrol, diesel and mustard oil that we use in cooking, they also vaporize on heating and burn with a flame. Now we will discuss the different zones of a candle. These are the different zones of a candle. And a candle, if we observe a candle, burning candle, it generally the flame of the candle, this is the flame of the candle, and it generally consists of 3 zones depending upon the amount of air it receives. And these zones have different colors and their temperature. Now let's discuss in detail the 3 zones of a candle. You can see the diagram of a candle. First of all, we will discuss the innermost zone. This is the innermost zone, and it is also known as the dark zone of the candle flame, and it is dark black in color. Now why it is dark black in color? It consists of unburnt wax vapor. It consists of unburnt wax vapor, because we know that candle burn because the heat melt the wax and wax get vaporized, that produces the flame. Unburnt wax vapors, as there is no combustion takes place here due to the lack of oxygen, because it is the innermost zone and it receives minimum amount of the oxygen. So when there is a lack of oxygen, the combustion will be incomplete. And whenever there is a incomplete combustion, then what will happen? Unburnt carbon particles, that are also known as soot particles, they are also produced. And due to this reason, it is also known as a zone of no combustion. Zone of no combustion. No combustion. And this is the least hot zone of the flame. Least hot zone of the flame. Unburnt wax vapors are produced in the innermost zone because there is no combustion of the wax vapor. And it is also known as the coldest zone. And the second zone of the candle flame is known as the luminous zone, and it is also known as a middle zone. In this region, the yellow part, this is known as the middle zone of partial combustion, means partial. In this region, partial combustion of combustible wax vapors takes place due to insufficient supply of oxygen. As a result, wax vapors start burning with a yellowish flame. And some unburnt particle present in the zone become red hot and impart yellow color to the flame. And this region is moderately hot, means not so hot and not so cold. So this zone is also called the luminous zone. And whenever there is incomplete combustion, we have just discussed that the carbon monoxide gas, a poisonous gas, will be formed. The outermost zone, or the third zone of the candle flame, is a faintly visible zone which is transparent blue in color. And in this region, complete combustion. Why there is complete combustion? Because in this region, wax vapor generally get sufficient supply of oxygen, so there is a complete combustion of the wax vapor. And when there is complete combustion of the wax vapors or anything, carbon dioxide gas will be formed. You have to remember, complete combustion leads to the formation of a carbon dioxide gas, and incomplete combustion leads to the formation of a carbon monoxide gas. Both are the poisonous, but carbon monoxide is more poisonous than the carbon dioxide gas. And as there is a complete combustion of wax vapor takes place in this zone, so the color of the flame is generally blue, and wax burn to produce heat, carbon dioxide and water vapors. It is the hottest region of the candle flame, and it is also known as the non-luminous zone. It is also known as the non-luminous zone, or zone of the complete combustion. So on the basis of today's assignment, we have some questions. Give one disadvantage of burning of a fuel in insufficient supply of air. Number 2, in severe cold weather, Mohan's family burned wood in the room during the night, keeping the window closed. After some time, they felt suffocation, and Mohan immediately opened the window and get relief. What did actually happen? We have to give the answer of the situation. What values are associated with Mohan? And third question is, make a diagram of a candle flame and label the following part. Part of the flame where unburnt wax vapors are formed. Number 2, you have to label the luminous zone and the hottest part of the candle flame. Watch the video. Thank you.